Hello dear students, welcome back to the science class. Dear students, in the previous video class, we were studying about the skeletal and muscular system. Yes, let us remind what all we studied and we'll study about the next concept. In the previous video class, we have studied about the skeleton. Yes, can you define what is skeleton? The framework of bones in our body is known as a skeleton. Yes, whatever the framework is present in our body. Okay, whatever the framework is present inside our body is known as a skeleton. Yes, this is a skeleton. You can see the pictures here. These are the skeleton. Okay, next we have studied the human skeletal system. Yes, we have studied the parts of a human skeletal system. The functions also we have studied. I hope you have understood all the functions. Then we have studied in a newborn baby how many bones are present. In a newborn baby there are total 305 bones are present. Yes, in an adult human body how many bones are present, dear students? In the adult human body there are total 206 bones are present. Okay, these are the very important points which you have to remind. So I will be reminding you again and again in all the classes. Okay, next we have studied the parts of the skeleton. In that, some of the important components of a skeletal system. Yes, first we have studied about the skull, then we have studied the backbone, then we have studied the rib cage. Today we will study about the limbs and girdles. Okay, I hope you have understood about the skull, backbone and rib cage. Today we will study about backbone. We have studied skull and rib cage. Okay, today we will study about the rib backbone here. Okay, the skull is attached to the backbone. Yes, where it is attached to the skull? It is attached to the backbone. The backbone is a long bony structure that provides support for the body. Yes, dear students, can you define what is backbone? The backbone is a long bony structure that provides the body, that provides the support for the body. Yes, can you tell what is backbone? The backbone is a long bony structure. Yes, here you can see. This is the backbone and it is attached to the skull part. It is a long bony structure. Bony is nothing but it is made up of a bone here. So the backbone is a long bony structure and it provides what? It provides support to the body. See, dear students, if we don't have a backbone, if we do not have a backbone, even we can't sit, we can't bend, we can't even walk also. Yes, there is a presence of a backbone, so only we can sit, we can move our body. Okay, we can walk. Without backbone, we can't do these activities. Remember, so backbone is very important system it is. So it is a bony structure and it provides support to the body here. It is also known as a vertebral column or spine. What is the another name of a backbone? Yes, backbone is having here three names. First one is a backbone. Another name for a backbone, vertebral column. Vertebral column. Remember. Okay. Vertebral column, backbone, and one more is a spine also we are calling S-P-I-N-E, spine. Okay, spine andanu backbone, vertebral column andanu backbone. Remember these three names. These three names are same here. Okay, so what are the another names of a backbone here? Spine and vertebral column. Remember. It is also known as a vertebral column or spine. The human spinal column is made up of 33 bones called vertebrae. See, dear students, our human spinal column, nothing but our backbone, is made up of total how many bones? It is made up of a total 33 bones. 33 bones again and kariತೀವಿ ನಾವು vertebrae ಅಂತೀವಿ. Yes, here they have given here. These Yes, the bones you can observe like this, the lines like a bones. These are the 33 bones. For these, what we are calling? We are calling it as a vertebrae. Remember, we are calling it as a vertebrae. Our spinal column, nothing but the backbone, is made up of a total 33 bones, and those are called a vertebrae. These vertebrae are stacked on each other with the support of intervertebral disc here. The backbone has a movable joint, and this enables us to bend, twist easily. The vertebral column protects the delicate spinal cord here. See, dear students, how many vertebrae are present? There are 33 vertebrae are present. Okay, what is the function of these vertebrae? Nothing but these vertebrae, they will give support to the intervertebral disc here. So only we can move our backbone, and it has some of the movable joints it is having. With the as there are movable joints are present, so we can move our body, and this enables us to bend and twist easily. The vertebral column protects the delicate spinal cord here. Who will protect the spinal cord? The vertebral column protects the delicate spinal cord here. Okay. This is about the backbone. So you study this para. Okay, what is a backbone? Okay, and where it is attached? It is attached to the skull. The backbone is a long bony structure, and it provides support to the body here. And it is also known as a vertebral column and spine. It is having the human spinal column is having 33 vertebrae. These are the important points you have to mark and remember it. Next, we will study about the other bones like limbs and girdles. Yes, we are having upper limbs and shoulder girdle. There are 2 collar bones and 2 shoulder bones forming a shoulder girdle. Yes, our shoulder girdle, how it is formed? It is having 2 collar bones. What it is having? 2 collar bones and 2 shoulder bones it is having. And it will form a shoulder girdle here. Shoulder girdle joins the upper limbs to the spine. Yes, we are having a upper limbs. This shoulder girdle, it will join the upper limbs to the spine. Each arm consists of 1 upper arm bone and 2 lower arm bones. See, this is the arm bone we are calling. It is present in a hand part. This is the arm bone. Okay, what they are telling here, each arm consists of 1 upper arm bone. Yes, this is the upper arm bone and 2 lower bones here. There are 8 bones in a wrist. Yes, where you all will wear watch, that is a wrist part. It is having how many? It is having 8 bones. The palm of each hand is made up of 5 bones. Yes, the palm, in a palm, they are having 5 fingers, and it is having 5 bones, and 14 bones make up the fingers of a hand. The upper arm is known as a humerus. This is the upper arm. As I have told, this is the upper arm, and another name for upper arm is a humerus. Okay, and is joined 2 bones of a lower arm at the elbow, and it is joined at the elbow part here. This upper arm is joined to the elbow part, and in a palm parts we are having 5 bones, and 14 bones make up fingers of a hand here. Okay, this is about the upper limbs and a shoulder girdle. Let us see about the lower limbs and a hip girdle. The hip girdle is made up of 3 bones fused to form a single bone. Yes, dear students, the hip part you know. Yes, this is the hip part. Okay, this is the hip part. This is a hip girdle and is made up of 3 bones. How many bones? 3 bones fused to form a single bone. There are 2 hip bones. The 2 hip bones connect the spine with the lower limbs here. These 2 hip bones, okay, there are 2 hip bones, and the 2 hip bones, they are connecting to the spine part here. Spine is nothing but a backbone. Okay, the 2 hip bones, you can see the 2 hip bones here. Okay, these are the 2 hip bones, and these are connected to where? These are connected to the backbone part here. The urinary bladder lies inside the hip girdles. Where does the urinary bladder lies? The urinary bladder lies inside the hip girdles here. Urinary bladder is nothing but it stores the urine here. Each leg has a one thigh bone and one kneecap and two other bones, one of which is called a shin bone. You can see the shin bone here. This is the thigh bone, femur. Another name for a thigh bone is a femur. This is the kneecap and this is the shin bone. You can see here, this is the femur, this is the kneecap and this is the shin bone. Okay, you can see this is the leg part. Middle will be having a kneecap. Middle there is a kneecap. This is a femur and this is a shin bone. This is all about the leg bone. This is the hip girdle. This hip girdle is attached to the backbone. Simple, you remember. So which is the longest bone in our body, dear students? Femur. Nothing but the thigh bone is the longest bone and strongest bone in our body. Femur. Femur. Femur, or the thigh bone we call, or thigh bone, which is the longest bone. Femur or a thigh bone is the larger and the stronger it is. It is the longest. Okay. Let us see here. The shin bone is the larger and the stronger of the two bones. Within this, shin bone is the larger and it is stronger. The kneecap is a thick, round bone which you can feel on your knee. It protects our knee joint from the getting hurt and damaged. There are 7 bones in each ankle and 19 bones in each foot. Remember, 7 bones in an ankle, where you all wear the ankles. Okay, 19 bones in a foot part we are having. An adult body is made up of 206 bones. How many in an adult human body, how many bones are present? In an adult human body, there are 206 bones. Here they have given, you can remember in a fact as the thigh bone or a femur is the longest and the strongest bone in our body. In our whole body. ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ಪೂರಾ ಬಾಡಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಯಾವುದು ಲಾಂಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬೋನ್? ಫೆಮ್ಯೂರ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಲಾಂಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬೋನ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಬಾಡಿ. ಫೆಮ್ಯೂರ್ ಆರ್ ಥೈ ಬೋನ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್, THIGH, ಥೈ ಬೋನ್. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. And the smallest bone is the stapes, which is present in our ears. And which is the smallest bone? Stapes. And where it is present, stapes? It is present in ears. Okay, it is the smallest bone. The smallest bone is the stapes and longest bone is the femur. These are the very important terms you have to remember. Mandible is the hardest bone which forms the lower jaw. Which is the hardest bone? Mandible. This mandible is present in a lower jaw. Okay, this is all about the lower limbs and hip girdles and about upper limbs and a shoulder girdle. I hope you have understood this concept. In the next video class, again we will continue with this lesson. Till that, have a nice day. Thank you. Study well.